Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
All right.
Anyone here?
And so it begins. Whatever this is. The Federal Bureau of Control. Never heard that one before. Invenio Investigatio Imperium. Okay. Security check. Remove outerwear, empty pockets or remove medals. Please place contents into bins. When directed by security staff, proceed through metal detection. Well, there's no one here, so I guess I'll be inspecting myself. Oh. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Oh. That door just opened on its own, or? The hell? Is there like a motion sensor? How did it do that? The doors are opening on their own. It's head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Hello. It's our bureau at work. Hello. Dr. Zachariah Trench. Hello. Oh. Okay. Bathroom doors aren't opening on their own. This is even stranger now. Why do... Oh! Okay. So maybe there is like a...
This seal. I saw it
motion.
a long time ago.
Motion sensor.
I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Whoa! Major... What? Major. Staffing, surveillance... redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Expenditure summary. Executive sector, second quarter. Minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for a 5-year comparison chart. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Okay. All on red. Oh. I did read that one. Correspondence. Okay, sure. Good to know. Let's keep going.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking
Hello.
for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Are they hiding? I mean, their name is on everything in this building. Does it say something else on the outside? I don't understand how they were hiding. Where is everybody? Maybe they're all in a meeting or something. Emergency meeting. Yeah, that must be it. Oh. R4 reports reminder. Hello. As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Sounds important. This R4 thing. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Someone in the building? Is it the janitor? Oh.
Hey, excuse me.
Hello.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you halauta.
I've done enough night
Okay.
shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said...
What? Did he just hear my thoughts?
If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did he just respond to my inner thoughts? What was that? Okay. Let me make those subtitles large. There we go. That are a little bit too small for my liking. Alright. I guess we're taking the elevator? Oh, we just did a full circle. Okay. Off we go.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know
What?
what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17
You talking to me, lady?
years since the men of this bureau took him.
I'm just the driver here. I don't know what you want from me. Clearance level 1. Okay. I guess I don't have that. Approved terminology reminder. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrase to use. In the service of her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Word/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. What? Alaska? What does that got to do with anything? What? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA particle. What? What's going on? Just here for the interview, man. I didn't sign up for all this. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench. What? Non-official? The hell was that? Someone drop something? Director. Here we go. Hello?
Shit.
Oh!
Shit.
Well, that's not good.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside.
Something?
It's coming here a mistake.
What? So... am I getting the job, or what?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Excuse me? Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. What? Challenge? Is this part of my interview? What's happening? Huh? Speak up, darling. I can't hear you. Melee. Yeah.
The same. Okay. Now I have a gun.
Ho ho ho. Generates ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay. Interesting. Keep that in mind. Some tough opponents here. Oh. This one's got a gun. Oh. They got guns now. They got guns now? They got guns now. Anyone else? Health elements when down. Okay.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Well, I'm not.
Things have quieted down outside.
I just want to go home.
Is it safe to go?
Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Oh! This place changed.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
What happened?
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Okay. Alright. Is there still an alarm here? Okay. Did anything change while we're... No? Okay. There's no new notes or anything. We still don't have level 1 access. So... Oh. Oh. That changed. Oldest house. Discovered August 1864. Okay then. Excuse me?
Your line of communication.
Say that again?
Guileless.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Line. There's the dead man.
Who's shopping all these cans? Oh? Huh. Maybe we want to do that as a precaution? Should I be doing that? I don't know. What if these guys turn out to be not hostile? What's this? Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Okay, I guess we're in a new reality now. Is this what happens to the place when I'm the director? Oh, look at that. It's like Doom. Real world map. So this is where I came in from. This is where the elevator was. But I'm guessing the elevator is not functional? Where is the elevator? Central Executive. Oh. Okay. I don't think it exists. I think the elevator was supposed to be here, right? Or something like that? But now we have Executive Affairs office. Thingy. So, okay. Sure. Okay. All right. Oh.
Reminder.
Multimedia. What?
Reminder.
Oh.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Cool. I doubt there's any supervisor that's gonna come and save me, but one can hope, I guess. One can hope. Or maybe we can just skip around multiple realities until we find the one where everyone is alive and not hostile to us. That would be nice. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Huh. Who's this addressed to? Doesn't say. It's unofficial. Oh!
Objects of power
We can fully watch this.
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Huh. Okay. The service weapon. OOP1-KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of... The object will determine whether... If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the... Though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, for many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that of the wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. So it's a weapon that's connected to an object of power that kills whoever is not the chosen one. Or something like that, okay. A Hiss Guard. What? Okay. By order of director Jesse Faden, compiled by Emily Pope. Field research on Hiss Entity, Hiss Corrupted Security Guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss Guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file full report. Okay, I'm supposed to be the director now, and I still got redacted stuff? How does that work? Okay, well, we're all caught up now. Let's keep going. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Yeah, you can say that again. Shelter. Max occupancy 6 persons. Shelter model. Huh? Oh. What's this? Is this a safe house? To H. Marshall from L. Keenan.
「 Marshall from L. Keenan. 'Marshall 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 from L. Keenan.
Another dud. Marshal, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AEWs from the real things. Or we need to rotate those field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Special Agent Keenan. Emergency supply storage. Undefined reading. What? Oh, I don't have a clearance level. Even though I'm the director? Okay. We'll have to find a way to get some clearance then.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
It must be some kind of hiss or
The
something.
hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answers seem... escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious. Are these guidelines that I established? Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in public culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures of the... These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given the strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. There are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for a full report. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh. This looks familiar. Oh, do I jump? Okay. Uh-oh.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
What?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay. Oh.
Holy shit. You did it.
Well, that's much
You
better.
did it.
Hello?
You hear me?
Yes?
Are you with us?
Can you hear me?
With the Bureau?
I think so.
Are you still sane?
Think I'm the director or something? Hold on, let me get back to you on that.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with a compromised agent.
Mm-hmm. Just a minute. Ooh. House memory. Okay. Interesting. Director's office. Ooh. Clearance level 4? I didn't know it could get even this high in the first place. House memory. Conceptual material. Okay. Whatever that means. Attention all shark and his although secure permission to following basic protocol shoot to kill. Good luck. Oh. It's very helpful. Thanks. Examination of paranatural topics, technological limitations of the oldest house. Compiled by Dr. Carlo Vaughan and Dr. Hubert Tan, by order of Dr. Caspar Darling. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural for the oldest house to them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for a full report. Interesting. I guess that explains the pneumatic tubes. Film reels. Sounds vaguely familiar. I've heard it somewhere before. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. That's tough, man. That's tough. Nice. Some more unrefined reading. What's this? Hello? Who's that? Released articles. Masao, Leol, Annelin, and Sebastian, Jenna. Displacement. Can be taken for reuse. Huh? Okay. The Dream Team. The Federal Bureau of Control Dream Team. The FBC Dream Team. Shatter Projectile Choke. Weapon mod. Okay. Oh. Supposed to speak to this thing? Okay. Service elevator? Oh, okay. Oh. Can't use it. Okay. Sounds. Interesting. I'm sure that's gonna come into play somehow later on. Boardroom. Energy boost. Personal mod. Oh, okay. Grip. Empty slot. Grip is reliable. Semi-automatic fire that's deadly at short range. Okay. Exclusive to Shatter. Oh. Let me guess. Shatter. Choke. It's gonna be a shotgun, right? Okay. Energy boost? Wait, is energy different than health? I don't know what energy means. Health recovery per element pickup. I don't know. Okay. We'll leave it as is for now. Alright. Sorry to keep waiting, lady. Now we can talk.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
Well,
I'm
let's hold off judgment on that.
Dr. Darling's assistant.
Oh, yeah.
Turn? Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Hello.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Yeah.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss.
It already was official.
The sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
I just walked in.
Better let me.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Again, I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else, but sure, I'm up for it. Examination of Paranormal Topics Control Points, compiled by Paula Bronte and Lorenzo Dunn, by order of Emily Pope. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using the within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. A common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be... Refer to file 7-25-2788 for a full report. Cool. Alright, well, see you later. Good luck out there. Okay, just kidding. Just a little prank. God, you guess can't take a joke. Crazy. Okay. So where are we going next? Oh. Did it work? Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Well, that's not good. Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seemed interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file for full report. What?
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
That's not my
Why
name.
am I here?
That's not my name.
I think you already know.
Sorry.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.